Praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Love, honors to our apostles and elders here at Great Millstone Rule Well. Peace, salutation to the elect. This is Brother Barak coming at you with a quick lesson in transit this morning that I pray is edifying and exhorting, right? And I didn't put a title on it yet, but we'll get to that a little later. But pretty much just meditating. This is that generation where all things will be fulfilled, man. Okay, just watching Trump's speech to the Congress last night. He had the left end and right out there. They was out there tripping. Okay, but a few key points that he said was God chose him to make America great again. Okay, that's why we believe that this guy here, he's going to be the one to usher in the MOTB. Okay, and his last two speeches has actually, he actually mentioned these things. You have a spiritual ear to hear it. The one from what was that? Monday, he was speaking about how we need to start producing these semiconductor chips here in America because it's needed for economic safety and national security. Okay, and he was saying it's amazing what can be done with the edge of a pen, the end of a needle. Okay, so he's hitting that, the Revelation 13 and 16, going into that word mark, goes into charagma. Then you go into the root word of charagma, it goes into karox, the delivery system. Okay, then the root word of that would be grapho, the writing of all the information that's going to be on these chips, these semiconductors, so to say. But yeah, pretty much saying they're needed for everything in life. For driving, for healthcare. But he also mentioned economic safety, right? Because the scriptures tell you that no man may buy or sell save he that had that mark. Okay, so we're living in a time of fulfillment. Starting off with what I said earlier, this be that generation when all things will be fulfilled. This generation shall not pass. Okay, yeah. The Lord speaking is twofold about those during that time, that will reject him. Okay, they will get caught up in 70 AD, that great persecution. Okay, and now those same spirits are back, because what did they say when our Lord was on the cross? They said, let his blood be upon us and our children. So guess what? You came back as your children. Today, year 2025, and however long it takes us to get out of here, which we could be out of here in months, next 2 years. Okay, especially how fast things going. You'll be surprised if this thing actually goes another 2 years, man. Okay, looking like maybe a year at the max. Hey, just speaking as a man, Lord willing. Okay, but yeah. So another thing he was saying to the Congress, like all this money he saved due to the DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, how much money they saved, right? Finding all these what he was pretty much saying was money laundering, and these deals, it wasn't making any sense where the money was going. So he's saying that he's saving all this money to give back to the people, but what money? Okay, that's how they pretty much dangle that money in front of you and make you people worship it. People worship money, and that's why you have your boy Mario Bowers, Michelle Bauer. He said what? He said, give me control of a nation's money, and I care not who make the laws. So the same guy that's in control of the money that dangled it in front of you, with you chasing after that money, you ultimately worship him, right? You see? So you see where this thing is going? It's going to the MOTB. Okay, the mark of the beast will be implemented, and it looks like it's coming very, very soon, very, very fast. So going back to he's saying about all this money, there's no money. People don't have land. People don't have, cattle, wells, with water, their own resources. Okay, gold, silver, right? Servants. No, man. That's why they consider the people what? The goyim. we are the elite's money, so to say. Okay, so you can see this UBI system getting what they call the infrastructure, which we all know the infrastructure is already there, but now they're just gathering the minds of the people, man. Okay, once you got somebody's mind, their body go follow. You see, so their mind is being captivated in this, in this BS witchcraft that's been presented before them, And what they're going to do, they're going to come bow the knee. They're going to come bow the knee and extend the hand to receive the mark. Okay? Showing their allegiance to the beast. They're going to worship his image. Okay? And his mark. And that's the time that we living in. So if you're paying attention to what's going on, which we know a lot of people don't watch those Congress talks and all that, especially our people, man. But that's why the Lord set us up as the watchmen. See, we watch all that, okay? We filter everything through the scriptures, through prophecy, and then we just warn you, we just tell you. That's how it goes. You don't gotta watch it. You just need to take heed to the prophets of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And if you don't, you will surely be put to death, because this judgment is coming, right? You won't be able to figure out these different things alone by yourself. That's the Lord set up. You have to go to his prophets, man. You see? But we in that time where these things are about to be fulfilled. If you take heed and paying attention to the work that our marvelous Lord is doing, he's bringing these prophecies quickly to pass. So it's a lot of judgment on the horizon, because we know what, in order for him to bring his so-called order, he has to bring chaos. You know, they have a term, order out of chaos, you see? So it's a lot of chaos on the way, right? All in order to get the people to receive that mark, man. So this is the time to, man, really take heed. The Lord is about to close the doors of mercy, right? And if you're not covered by the blood of the Lamb, you're going to get caught up out there and put to death, right? So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I pray you've been edified and exhorted. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders here at Great Millstone Rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.